and welcome to the second game of the There Will Be Trivia Team Tournament. This is going to be a lot of fun, as you've already seen in the first game. It went exactly how we thought it was going to go with Kings of...
It went how I thought it was going to go. It didn't go how we thought it was going to go.
The final result was exactly what we thought, with Kings of the North winning. But Mirror Image put up a fight, and it's proven that anybody can win at this game. And there's going to be some potential upsets coming forth because you got a lot of unknown people, and they can definitely bring it. And once again, I got Chance the Titan Ellison with me, buddy. You are a full-time member of Worldwide Movie Games now, bringing on Full Metal Trivia. So you definitely are going to be a familiar face in the hosting chair. How do you feel being a part of another team match?
Yeah, it feels really good, especially with these two teams with guys that I know very well. I think this is going to be a hell of a match.
That's what I'm talking about, and I think that they think that as well. So, as a matter of fact, let's go hear what they say right now.
The formation of this team was nothing more than magic. Tim was looking for a partner, I was looking for a partner. He has his own league to manage, and yet he wanted to compete, and I was like, this guy knows how to play.
I'm Andrew Hayes, the dude.
I'm RJ Villareal, the Red Ranger, and we are the Ranger Dudes.
If anybody saw my match in the Snowball, they'll know that I know how to play. There's nothing more than destruction that's going to be in this tournament, and we are going to destroy everybody in our paths.
We came about because I needed a partner, and all my friends, they already had someone. So, RJ was the first person to say, hey, I need a partner too, so that's how we came to be, and... No?
That's correct. We are going to take over. And yes, my league's a little bit different, but it's still trivia all around. You gotta know what you gotta know. So, I would say starting with the Ranger Dudes, this is one step for us to come for that title.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen Andrew in other leagues. Seems like a cool guy, and when he was out there asking for a partner, I kind of wanted to get in this league, so I jumped at the chance. I was just like, no one else has answered. I'll be your partner. He was like, cool, I'm the dude, you're the Red Ranger, we're the Ranger Dudes. And I was like, that's where it's at.
We're the underdogs, apparently, Tim. How is that even possible? Did you hear what they said? Their strength's Disney? And one of them is not good at Oscars. One of my biggest strengths is Oscars. I have a friend whose name is Oscar. I think we would completely destroy them in that category. And when we land on comic book movies, we're going to show them. There's nothing more deadly than us landing on comic book movies.
Yeah, I could basically say Andrew's got me covered. I don't know if I have any of his holes that I can fill, but I know any holes that I have, Andrew's got me covered. And I feel like that's actually just quite enough.
Going up against the gay porno team. I don't even know what their name is, the Rangers or something, but I just think of them as the gay porno team. But I think they need to start watching their favorite movie again, Get Hard, just to get in the zone, if you know what I'm saying.
And as we all know, for the very first round of the team tournament, the 4 competitors are going to be on screen, while the hosts are going to be off screen, so you'll hear our voices, but that's it. So, with that being said, this is the whiteboard round. 1 point apiece, 15 seconds to answer. Write it down, show the camera, and say exactly what you wrote. Chance, are you ready?
I am ready.
Ranger Dudes, are you ready?
Ready.
Yes, I'm ready.
Team Alpha, are you ready?
Always.
All right, let's do this. So for your very first question, under the category of Fantasy Adventure, name the 1982 film where the title character is chained to something called the Wheel of Pain.
Ugh.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been attached to a Wheel of Pain once. Surprisingly painful.
Surprisingly not painful.
Wait for you.
Alrighty, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go ahead and start with the favorites. Let's do Rene first. See what you got.
Conan the Barbarian?
Alright, let's go with Jake.
Conan the Barbarian.
And the dude.
I put Labyrinth. I couldn't find him.
And Tim.
I put Legend blanking until I...
2 of you got it right, and it was
Conan
Conan the Barbarian. 1-1.
It's okay, Tim. It's okay. Just one point.
Alright, Chance, take the second question.
Alright, question 2 in the category of drama. Who played architect George Monroe in Life as a House?
Have you ever lived as a house? Chance?
I lived as a condo.
Yeah, I don't even live in a house. Unless you call my box a house.
I've seen your box. Your box is very nice.
My boxers? 3, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's give a chance to Tim for him to redeem himself. What do you got?
I never saw it. I just put Michael Sheen as a guess.
Alrighty. The dude, what do you got?
I also took a guess. I put Hugh Grant.
And Jake?
I put Bill Paxton.
And RJ.
I didn't bother guessing.
Alright, what was the answer we were looking for?
The answer we were looking for was Kevin Kline.
Kevin Kline.
Kevin Kline.
Oh yeah, because anyone
That guy.
remembers Kevin Kline.
Yeah.
Hey,
we don't judge
don't
any-
you dare disrespect
He
Kevin
has an
Kline.
Oscar, okay?
Yeah,
He has
we
an
don't
Oscar.
we don't
Great
judge
guy.
any of you guys. Under the third category of science fiction, what kind of celestial event causes a month-long darkness in pitch black?
Do you want specifics?
Yeah, how specific?
There's an answer. Like this,
There's an answer.
There's
Just
an answer.
Get to the answer. We'll tell you if you're right or not.
And in my opinion, I think there's only one answer. So
I mean, really, there should be only one answer. I'm not sure what these guys are thinking about.
exactly. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's go to RJ.
Solar eclipse?
All right, Jake.
Moon covers the planet from the sun.
Andrew.
I didn't have anything.
And Tim.
Alignment of moon blocking sun.
And do we give it to that? They essentially described an eclipse.
I mean, did you guys know that that's what a solar eclipse does? Like,
Yeah.
That's what a solar
we'll
eclipse
give
is.
you the
Why
I
point.
didn't know how
say that?
specific you wanted it to be.
I said it was
Yeah,
just there was
that's why I
one
was
answer.
asking for specifics.
I said
Okay,
there was just
so-
one answer. Solar eclipse. We'll give you the
Solar
point,
eclipse.
but yeah, solar eclipse. 3-2.
Freaking Bill Nye over here.
I know. All right, Chance. Next one.
All right, your next question in the category of Jake Maringoni favorite Oscars. French actor Jean Dujardin won the Best Actor Oscar for which 2011 film?
Of course I'm French. Can't you tell from this ridiculous accent?
I am a Frenchman, damn it.
I fart in your general direction. 5,
Your mother was a hamster and your father reeked of elderberries.
4. Always the best. 3,
Fantastic.
2. I told him we already had one. 1. All right. Let's go with the dude.
It is the artist.
All right, Tim.
No Country for Old Men.
Interesting. Not even close
Yeah.
to 2011. RJ.
Yeah, I think it was 05.
I didn't bother again.
It was 07. And Jake.
Best film of 2011, The Artist.
All right, the two guys who say they know Oscars got it right. 4-3.
Oscars?
Ask us.
I have a friend named Oscar.
I like Oscar the Grouch, if that counts.
True.
I like Oscar Mayer.
All right.
Oh yeah, you like his wieners.
Oh my goodness. Under the category of release dates, a favorite of mine, even when I'm under the influence. What year saw the release
yeah.
of the comic book classic Road to Perdition and Austin Powers in Goldmember? Yes, Road to Perdition is a comic book movie.
Based on a DC imprint, which is
That's
fantastic,
true.
and you should all read.
Release date's a favorite of the dude.
And
5.
the Maestro.
And the Maestro.
No, that was
I literally-
that was an ironic
I literally just
statement.
said that.
The dude is not a release dates fan. 4,
Nope.
3, 2, 1. Crayons down. Let's go with RJ.
2009.
Alrighty, and Jake.
Road to Perdition is one of my favorite films. It's 2002.
Andrew, the dude.
I put 2005.
And Tim.
I put 2006.
We got 4 different answers. One of you is correct, and it is the Maestro.
No shit.
5-3 in favor of the Alphas.
All right. Question, I believe 6, is in the category of animated. What type of animal is Bartok in 1997's Anastasia? Or Anastasia, if you're Russian.
There you go, RJ. Look at that quick writing. I bet it's chicken scratch, but as long as we can read it.
Well, we read it as long as you can
not,
say it.
But I don't want to give away the actor, but one of his most underrated roles,
Alright, I like it.
in my opinion.
Alrighty, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with RJ this time since he was so confident.
I hate this creature. He's a bat.
I'm Batman. Jake, what do you got?
Mouse.
And Andrew.
I put wolf.
And Tim.
I guess horse. It's been so long.
Once again,
None of you guessed bear, even though the film is in Russia.
Once again, we have 4 different answers, and the correct answer is bat.
It's bad.
You know, I haven't seen that movie.
I thought he was a
forever.
mouse.
5-4, dipping in that lead a little bit. Our
Wrong
second-
Don Bluth movie, Jake.
Hank Azaria, man. Hank Azaria, one of his best voice roles in my opinion.
Very nice. Under our second to last category, under everybody's favorite, classics. What Humphrey Bogart film was about the stuff that dreams are made of? Is he laughing at the easiness of this, or the I have no effing clue?
It's
The second
the
one.
second one.
It's the second one. Chance knows me.
Jake's not laughing. He's serious business.
Alrighty, 5.
Can I get a repeat,
Amazing.
Henry?
Yes, sir. What Humphrey
Thank you.
Bogart film
Good.
was about the quote-unquote stuff that dreams are made of? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Black markers down. Let's go with Tim first, since he needed a repeat.
Yeah, and I scribbled that down real quick. I just guessed Streetcar Named Desire.
Alrighty.
that's the first thing
Andrew,
that
what do you
popped
got?
in my
I guessed the African Queen.
Alrighty.
Nope.
And Jake.
Released in 1942, directed by John Huston, The Maltese Falcon.
And RJ.
I only know one Humphrey Bogart movie, and it's Casablanca, so it's wrong.
Once again, 4 different answers. One of them is correct, and it was the Maestro. 6-4. Team
Let
Alpha.
the record,
Jake.
let the record
Good
show
shit.
only 3 of them guessed the actual Humphrey Bogart movie.
Yeah, I'll admit,
Yeah.
classics aren't my strength. Chance, you know this.
Alright,
It's my strength, don't worry.
Chance, the last category in round 1.
All right, your last category, gentlemen, in the category of actors and actresses. What actress starred in the films Oscar and Lucinda and Blue Jasmine?
I knew a girl named Jasmine once. I don't think she
So did I.
Unless she was sad.
Shoot.
If Jasmine's sad, is she a blue Jasmine?
Frank.
I don't know. What would you say if she's happy? Would she be yellow Jasmine if she's happy?
Green Jasmine? I don't know. 5.
I'd be jealous. Jealous Jasmine.
Green's jealous or disgusted? 5,
I said jealous.
4. Unless it's inside out, then it's disgust.
Or sick.
3, 2, and 1. Alright, RJ, let's start with you.
I'm pretty sure I'm wrong, but I put Kate Blanchett.
Okay.
And it's with a C, not a K.
We'll talk about that later. Jake, what do you got?
She was also in Godzilla, Sally Hawkins.
Alrighty. And Andrew?
I put Michelle Williams.
And Tim?
I guess Meryl Streep, and I horribly misspelled.
Again, 4 answers. One of you is right, and it's Kate Blanchett. RJ.
It is Kate
you scored the
Blanchett, and
point.
we will accept
Oh,
a K.
wow.
We will accept a K instead of a C.
For real?
Yes, sir.
Kate Blanchett.
I legit
No
thought
way.
it was. I legit thought it was Michelle Williams, and and the first person that thought my mind was Kate Blanchett, and I go, no, it's Michelle Williams.
You were thinking of Blue
Well, it was
Valentine.
between-
Blue Valentine.
You know what?
Valentine.
All right, so with that being said, Team Alphas is up 6-5 on the Ranger Dudes. So before we do any jump cuts, Team Alphas, you're going to have the choice to go first or second. Go ahead and let us know right now.
Tim, I like the skill of deferring. What do you reckon?
That's fine. Let's go with that. I believe in your instincts so far. So
All right, so with,
But then, wait. I'm just thinking. No, you know, we're gonna go first.
okay.
all right, so with that
Let's
being
just do
said,
it.
we're going to jump to Team Alphas. All righty, Team Alphas, you have chosen to go first, so I have a couple questions for you. First, I need you to bet on red or black, and then second, I need you to choose a number between 1 and 10.
Tim, you can choose the color. I'll choose the number.
Okay. You know what? Let's just stick. Let's go red.
Alrighty, and the color? And the
Sorry,
number?
Chance.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Go ahead, Jake, with the number.
Let's go. And red is just any number, right?
Yeah, it's one of the numbers in 1 through 10, so you have a chance.
Okay, so let's go. Favorite number 3.
All right, and number 3 is under the category of action. Would you like to keep that, hand it off, or spin again? Just remember, if you hand it off, you lose your respin option on the follow-up.
Fun fact:
I'm not good
Jake's
with
first
action.
spin was also action in the singles match.
Yeah,
Action,
that is true.
I'm kind of like
I'm iffy on action.
50-50 with.
It
Yeah.
could be specific. You want to go again?
Yeah, let's go again.
Okay,
Alrighty.
we're gonna choose another number.
And this is the one you were stuck with?
You want to choose?
What's the number set? 1 through what?
1 through
again,
10.
Henry?
1 to
Yes.
10?
10.
Oh, and I will let you know, the remaining categories are... I forgot to mention that. I think that'd be fair.
Yeah.
Just in case that affects you re-choosing. You have quotes, comedy, actors and actresses, action, Geek Squad, which is mixed bag for geek movies, movie characters, which is a list of 4, name the movie, Disney, and comic book movies.
Okay.
Are we sticking with the respin?
No, we're gonna stick with the respin.
All right, and Tim,
Yeah.
let us know.
Let's go with 1.
And 1 is the category of comedy.
Oh,
All right,
that's your strength.
All right, so
Okay. That's good.
Enough of it. Yeah.
all right, so let me remind you that you guys can talk amongst yourselves as much as you want, and we will not accept an answer until either we hear final answer or the time runs out. Multiple choice will be available, and stealing is allowed as well, so be careful with your talking back and forth. Chance, go ahead and read the questions of comedy to the 2.
All right, gentlemen, your first question. In Trading Places, the bet over whether Eddie Murphy and Dan Aykroyd can switch social statuses is for what dollar amount?
I got this, Tim. You got it?
Dollar amounts fuck me up. I have like 2 options, but are you 100% you got
I think
it?
I know. Yeah, it's $1, I reckon.
Final answer?
Okay, yeah. Final answer? It's gonna be $1.
That is correct.
That is correct, 2 points.
'Cause in my mind, it was 1 or 10.
All right. Question 2. What type of store does Steve Carell's character work at in The 40-Year-Old Virgin?
That should
like
be a
Electronics store.
yeah.
Electronics store.
It's,
Final answer?
I don't know
Yeah,
how specific they want, because it was a TV store too, but I don't know if it had all
Yeah,
electronics.
but I assume it wouldn't just be TVs. Let's just go find. Let's do it. You reckon?
Yeah, You want to go electronics then?
Final answer? Yeah. Final answer,
Yeah.
electronics store.
That is correct for 2 points.
2 points.
Cool.
So you don't always have to overthink it, fellas. 10 to 5.
It's Jeremy's question. Don't blame me for past experiences.
Yeah, I understand why with Jeremy's question. All right, question 3. Why does Reese Witherspoon's character have to visit her hometown in Sweet Home, Alabama?
I think she needs to get divorced.
It was to get divorced from her
Yeah.
husband. From
Final
her,
answer?
well, her
Because she wants.
yeah.
Yeah. Final answer. She needs to get divorced.
That is correct for 2 points.
Wow.
I forget who plays her husband in that though.
That would be Josh Lucas. The Home Depot guy.
He was really dreamy, not in a non-homo way.
Oh, he was. I'll say it. He was dreaming.
Yeah.
All right, your last question. Name the 90s film where Ben Stiller plays an executive at an MTV-type cable network.
This one's a thinker for the 2.
It really is.
Would you have gotten this one, Chance?
Yes, I did in testing.
Very nice.
It took me a second, but I got it.
I can.
5, 4. Don't forget you have multiple choice. 3.
See, I
2.
can't. Multiple choice.
Yeah.
Multiple choice.
Yeah.
All right, multiple choice. Your answers are A, Reality Bites, B, The Cable Guy, C, Permanent Midnight, or D, Zero Effect.
I think it's A.
Yeah.
Tim. I think it's A.
Yeah.
That's the.
D-
That's really.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
Reality Bites is correct.
Final answer. Yeah,
That's correct. 13 to 5. Got
Because I
it.
was going to
I
say
had no idea.
D just sounded too like weird for a Ben Stiller.
All right.
comedy.
I
I
know
told-
it wasn't the cable guy.
A total of 7 points out of a
God, no.
possible 8, and no steals given up. So that is very nice. And we're going to move over to the Ranger Dudes. All right, Ranger Dudes, you guys have a little bit of a hill to climb. You're down by 8, so you have a potential, a chance to tie it up. Now I'm going to need you to choose a number 1 through 10, and 1 is off the table. So hit us. And remember, you
wanna
guys
choose the number?
you guys are stuck with black if it comes up. So 1 through 10.
You go ahead and pick first.
All right. I'll go with 8.
8 is the category of Disney.
Shh.
Wow.
I
Never
believe
really
we'll
see
keep
2
that.
men so happy.
As we see right there, 8 is the category of Disney. So I'm not afraid to show that because now I don't have to rewrite it. So, with that being said, I'll go ahead and read the questions off to you gentlemen for Disney. Potential to tie it up. Down 8. Remember,
Please be easy as
we will not accept an answer until you say final answer or until the time runs out. Your first question. What classic Disney film has a sequence that tells the story of the walrus and the carpenter?
Alice in Wonderland, right, Andrew?
Yeah.
Final answer, Alice in Wonderland.
2 points.
That's correct.
13-7. Your second question. The title city of the Disney sports film McFarlane USA takes place in what U.S. state?
I'm sure it's California. What do you think?
I've never seen it, so
You know what? I'm gonna risk it to get the biscuit. California. Final answer.
2 points.
You got the biscuit, California.
I don't think they serve many biscuits in California, but I'll give you the points anyway. Our third question.
You tell us, RJ. Do they serve biscuits in California?
They do if you go to McDonald's.
That's disgusting. All right, our third question. Which animated Disney film has a giant lobster? Yeah, Jeremy wrote that. A giant lobster creature called Leviathan.
Oh wait, can you say that again, please?
Yeah,
Yes.
go again.
What?
Keep that in, Abe. Which animated Disney film has a giant lobster creature called Leviathan?
Leviathan.
Oh, that's Andrew. Atlantis: The Lost Empire.
Yeah.
Yeah. Final answer. Atlantis: The Lost Empire.
2 more
2
points.
points.
13-11.
I was like, what?
Leviathan.
Leviathan. Come on.
I haven't seen it, fellas. All right, our final
That's all right.
question to potentially tie it up. The 1985 live-action film The Journey of Natty Gann is about a teen girl who befriends what type of animal?
Oh shit.
Jeez.
Now,
Jeremy's always got to throw in one stinger for you.
Yeah.
at
It always
least,
is.
if not 4.
So it's not in the 80s. I'd probably do better. What do you think, Andrew? You want to just go multiple choice, or you think you got something?
Can you just repeat the question one more time?
The 1985 live-action film The Journey of Natty Gann is about a teen girl who befriends what type of animal? 5.
Yeah, I think we gotta go multiple choice for this one.
That's fine.
All right, we have A, bear, B, mountain lion, C, eagle, or D, wolf.
Oh my god. I don't think it's the bird.
5,
It's either bear
4.
or wolf.
Go with what you feel, man.
3.
I trust you.
Wolf. Final answer.
And that is correct. 1
1 point.
point.
Ah! That's my boy.
13-12. Going into the final round, we have a barn burner on our hands, and that's what I like to see. So as we know, we are moving into third period, which is the IMDb round, and we're going to stick with the Ranger dudes, at least for the moment. But I'm going to need Team Alphas to choose 3 numbers between 1 and 6. So let us have it.
How about I'll go, then you go, Tim, and then we'll both decide, okay?
Okay.
So let's go 7.
1 through 6, please.
1 through 6.
Oh, sorry, 3.
Classic Schmodown move.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll go 5.
Okay. And
And
last
then 1 did us well last round, so let's go 1.
Okay.
one. Alrighty. So hopefully Chance knows what to do.
Yep.
We have 1, 5, and 3.
3, 5, 1.
3 odd numbers. I know. I'm very OCD. I like to say them in order. So with that being said, I'm gonna start off with the Ranger dudes to take the lead. 2 pointers. I'm gonna tell you your year, and you are gonna have to decide which of you two is more comfortable with that year and knowing that actor is what is going to be asked. So your year is 1995. Which of you two is more comfortable with actors in that year?
I'm better with like the newer stuff. I don't know how comfortable you are with that year.
You know what? I'll take this one.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'll take this one.
Alright, once again, your year is 1995. Your actor is Val Kilmer, and your genres are action, adventure, and fantasy.
I swear to God, if this is right, I'm gonna be so pissed. Is this? Don't tell me this is Batman Forever.
It is Batman Forever. 2
It is
points
Batman
for
Forever.
the
Sorry, RJ.
for the lead. And with that being said, we're going to jump over to the Alphas with the Ranger dudes now up 14-13.
All right.
And their last question in the second round. I knew it was a wolf. Damn it.
All right, Alphas, you guys are up. Well, technically
right.
down.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. For your 2-point question, your year is the year 2000.
How do you feel?
I think I ought to take it because you're a lot stronger with these for the threes in case we need them. So.
Yeah, I think it's just yeah, Tim take it.
All right.
Yeah.
So, Tim, your year is 2000. Your actor, Sandra Bullock, Sandy B. And your genres, action, comedy, crime.
Keep it quiet over there,
Mi-
Jake.
Miss Congeniality.
2 points.
2 points for the lead back.
Yes. That's
Are
what I'm
you
talking
kidding
about.
me?
Yeah.
Really?
That's what I'm talking about.
Holy
Jeremy
cow.
put-
Oh, I knew I could trust you, man. I knew.
Oh,
You
I,
got-
but no, I want to say this because Jeremy put in Miss fucking Congeniality. Really?
Hey, Jamie's got a thing for Sandy B. I don't
Yeah.
know. I can't explain it.
All right, so with that being said, we're going to bounce back over to the Ranger dudes.
Damn.
All
I
right,
hate
all right.
Sandra Bullock. She's
Yeah.
the worst.
All right, Ranger
Hey,
dudes. You
she's like a
guys
sweetheart.
You guys are down 1 point, and the 3-pointer is going to go to Andrew. Your year is 1983. Your director is Francis Ford Coppola. And your 3 plot keywords are teenagers, street fight, and fugitives.
Is it The Outsiders?
3 points!
3 points.
Wow.
You don't even have to think about it.
Fucking
That's-
love that book, man.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's amazing.
Guess what? We are jumping back to the Alphas. This is a battle.
Let's go.
My mom loves that film.
Alrighty, Alphas. You guys are down 2 points, and now you can take a 1-point lead once again. Your 3-pointer is going to go to Jake. Chance, take it away.
All right, Jake. Your year is 1984. Your director, Joe Dante. And your plot keywords, Christmas, Eating After Midnight, Transformations.
That'll be Gremlins.
Once
That is
again,
correct.
did not have to think about it. Holy cow. 18 to 17.
She said Christmas. I was like, yeah, it's Gremlins.
Yeah, once you get to Christmas or Eating After Midnight, you got
And
it.
we are going to our 5
Good shit.
pointers.
Good shit.
And the Ranger dudes are up. Alright, Ranger dudes, here's the deal. You have to hit this to stay alive and force the Alphas to hit theirs, or else you lose. So, your year is 1967. I need you to choose 2 of the possible 4 clues of actor, director, 3 plot keywords, and genres. And similar to the second round, we will not accept it until we hear final answers. So talk amongst yourselves for a second. 1967, don't forget.
I don't know about you, but I think I definitely need keywords if we're gonna figure out something from that year.
Okay, yeah. I think we should do director as well.
If you're comfortable with directors, I'll let you, because I'm bad with directors, but if you think it'll help you, I'm with you.
Are you better with actors? Well, which one would you? Because I think we gotta have at least an actor and or a director. So which one do you think we should? Which one are you
Whichever
more
one
comfortable?
you feel like will help you more.
Okay, then director then.
Director and keywords then.
Final answer?
Yes, sir.
Alright, for your 5-point question, and to avoid a loss. Your year, once again, is 1967. Your director, Norman Jewison. And your 3 plot keywords are murder, detective, racism.
Can you say the director again, please?
Norman Jewison.
Jeez. I honestly never heard of this guy.
The only thing I can think of with like murder and racism is To Kill a Mockingbird, but I don't know if that was in that year. I don't know the directors enough.
I mean, if that's I can't think of anything, so if that's the only thing you can think of, fuck it.
I just don't know. I know there was a black and white version of it. I don't know if there was something as late as '67 that made a version of it.
Start a 5 count, gentlemen. 5.
You just go with it?
Yeah, just go with it.
To Kill a Mockingbird.
Moving on to the second round. The answer
They
we
call
were
me
looking
Mr.
for.
Tits.
The answer we were looking for is in the heat of
the
night. Wow. So, gentlemen, unfortunately, you missed that, but it went down to the wire. This was an epic match, to say the least, and we are going to jump over to the winners and talk to them real quick. Alrighty, gentlemen. So that went down to the wire. You didn't have to, your pressure pants weren't on. You didn't have to answer your 5-pointer. How do you gentlemen feel?
Well, I have to be honest. For some people, that last question can be really hard. But for me, I knew from director and the year.
No, literally,
Norman Jewison.
I literally heard your eyes widen as that was read out.
Yeah.
Norman Jewison, he made some great films. He made Moonstruck, that won Cher an Oscar. I mean, I knew it. And when they said To Kill a Mockingbird, I was just like, yeah, the number 5 seed should be the number 1 seed.
I don't know about all that, but Tim, you got anything to say?
I only knew that movie. I didn't know who that director was, but the year and the plot keywords. When I grew up, we had one TV, so a lot of old movies. In the Heat of the Night was my mother's favorite, and it was just like, are you kidding me? it just felt like destiny. Like, I mean, we had a strong performance. Yeah, we had a strong performance. We got 7 of 8 for the second round. The first round was kind of up in the air, but Jake's a strong partner.
We missed some questions that we should have got. I mean, a couple of them I definitely should have gotten. The Blue Jasmine one and the Pitch Black. I've seen both those films. I really liked them. Those two are going to be like, yeah, I should have got them, but we won. It doesn't matter. We chose number 1. We chose number 1 for our second round. We chose number 1 for our final question, and guess what? We are now number 1.
That's what I'm talking about. So with that being said, gentlemen, you two are going to be looking at the winner of Robert the Hobbit Parker and his partner Tim, and Jim Green and Drake Fromdorf, however you say his last name. So the winner of that match, that's who you're going to be looking at. Yeah. So how do you feel
I already know
about
who I want.
Yeah. Jake's a big fan of Robert, so that's going to be a good one.
I fought him in the movie Battleground a couple of days ago. I won't tell you what happened, but it was a very, very close match. I still go by what I said. I think he's the Dan Mel of this tournament, and I want him so badly.
Well, with that being said, I like it. That's some good words, and we're going to jump over to the unfortunate losers and Ranger Dudes. Alrighty, Ranger Dudes. Andrew, you are in my faction. Unfortunately, one Hateful Great goes down, but let's just hear what you guys got to say. It was a tough match. You guys performed really, really well. So what do you guys have to say?
I knew Heat of the Night as soon as he said it. I knew there was another movie that I couldn't think of that I should know the name, and that was it. So I apologize about that, Andrew. I had that one in my mind, and I couldn't pull the name. I knew there was something else that as soon as I heard the right answer, it was going to come to me, and that was it, in the heat of the night. I freaking knew it. I apologize about that.
No, I mean, there's definitely something that I should have known. That Kate Blanchett one. I just got my fucking Blue movies confused.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. They're both really, really good. So, I mean, no, maybe if I got a couple more right, it still could have been the same result because they were just on the ball today. Yeah. Nothing we could do about it. They close match, but at the end of the day, they were the better team, and I respect them. Congrats to them.
All right. So with that being said, if moving forward when we start up the teams league, is there a chance that you guys would continue to be a team, or do you think that you might have to go your separate ways?
Hell no.
Yeah, no, I definitely felt like we didn't see get enough of us yet. I feel like we're just getting started.
All right.
Yeah, like we proved to ourselves that we're better than we thought we are. We took them down to the last question. We were only down by 1 point most of the time.
Yeah.
We proved that we know our Disney. They want to laugh at our Disney strength, but we proved that's why we said it.
I got the Oscar question, so...
He got the Oscar questions like he said he would do for me.
That's what I'm talking
know
about.
what? I mean, we're a pretty good team, and, we were the favorites coming into this. Unfortunately, we couldn't live up to it, but I think when the regular season comes back around, I think the Ranger Dudes are someone to look out for.
Yeah, we're not some gay porno team,
Definitely not that. And also, I'm glad they can't say they destroyed us.
That is
Because they only
true.
beat us by 1
That is
point.
true.
So.
That is
That is
true.
very true.
And even if they would have had to answer their question, it would have only been, up to
1 point.
Yeah.
Yeah,
up to
who
one, so-
knows? Maybe they would have gotten it anyway. We'll never know.
Yeah.
But
But with that being said, RJ, you did really well, and our statistician Robert the Hobbit Parker will let you know in the future how you fare in the new singles league, because we're going to try and get a lot of new people involved. So we'll keep in touch and maybe see you in some singles action as well. And the dude, unfortunately, we're going to have a hiatus from you, but when you come back, I know you're going to come back swinging. It's going to be a lot of fun. So I'm going to jump back over to my co-host and Chance, and we're going to send you guys out. All right, Chance, that was a lot of fun. This tournament is just off to a great start, and I'm so glad when I came up with this idea five or so months ago that it's come to fruition. It is beautiful and it's epic. And what do you think being a part of this now? 2 matches so far, and it's
absolutely. Like, both matches I've been a host on have been phenomenal. This one, I said it from the beginning, this was going to be a great match, and yeah, it was with pound for pound, blow for blow. These guys proved they know their stuff. I'm excited to see what these teams do in the future.
What do you think looking forward from Team Alphas? Do you think they have a chance if Robert the Hobbit Parker and his brother-in-law, they win that game? Do you think that the Alphas could upset them, or do you think that that'll be the end of their line?
I think that's gonna all depend on this Robert's partner, because we've never seen this guy. We don't know what he's got. So we're gonna have to see what he's gonna do in that match, how he fares under the lights. And I tell you, if you have Robert and if his partner is the force we reckon with, if he's as good as Robert is, that could be the most dangerous team in the league, and the Alphas should be very scared. But not scared. They should be ready for a challenge because these guys prove they know their stuff. I'm thinking these guys could make a really good run in this tournament.
That's what I'm talking about, and I'm glad that we've been able to match up a bunch of random people and maybe get some friendships out of this, and at least some strong competitors. So with that being said,
Absolutely.
I am Henry Confidential. That is the Titan Chance Ellison. And as you guys all know, stay tuned for the rest of this team tournament because there will be trivia. Take care.